Hello YouTube, Gav again with another bench update. I've not been putting much up of late because I'm doing a lot of commission work, and I don't really think the majority of people want to see figures on bottle tops really. So I've been fairly slack in putting some videos up, and as we all know, mine aren't exactly the most all singing and dancest on YouTube. So anyway, I thought I'd put up this one of another Langton 1 in 1200 scale ship, just to give you an idea. There's a pencil. If people aren't too au fait with the scales. This is a frigate, and I think, if memory serves me, this is part of the box set. So this was bought second hand off eBay. I think there were 4 or 5 in the box. These stern cabins here were already stuck on. I don't think there's hardly any mould lines on these castings at all. But whoever's had them, I don't think has really smoothed any that are there off with a scalpel. So I've got to do that, and then using some Vallejo putty, I'll fill in these. Oh, that was great, wasn't it? Fill in these gaps around the stern cabins. That's really all you need to do. As you can see, there's a boat on the skid rails. These here are skid rails. That's one of the ship's boats on top. Holes are obviously here for the masts, and these are the cats for the anchors. Now with these, it's only obviously a single gun deck, which you can just about make out here, and then a gun deck on the main deck itself. A lot of the times the captains would often disguise these here and either overpaint the gun decks, the holes for the guns to go through, so it made them look like they were actually smaller than they were. And sometimes, obviously, if you wanted to scare off enemy ships, you could actually paint on extra hatches, gun hatches, to make them look bigger. So I believe this is a 36 gun ship, and you can see some guns. You should be able to pick out the trunnions that they sit on when I actually paint it up. And there are a few extra like skylights, which will come up obviously when they've got a lick of paint on them, give them some depth. Further up here, these are obviously the white metal sails that they do. They now actually do brass ones as well. Well, they've been doing brass ones for a while, but you can get them as a brass. And one of the ships, I bought a French 74 gun ship off Langton's Direct, and I've bought brass sails with that just to give it a try out, just to see what the difference is. And then you have some brass rat lines, which you buy separately. I did have a bit of trouble with HMS Neptune that I've built earlier in actually getting those to fit properly. I'd actually pulled the mast back like they'd said in the book, and just nothing seemed to fit. I had a right game with them. So hopefully different ship might get somewhere. This is not particularly clear, but this is a resin base that it comes on. And there's that HMS Neptune again, not massively clear, but there she is, to give you an idea on the scale of the ship. So yeah, so once I've done a few more bits of painting on the commissions, I shall have myself an hour giving that a scalpel rub down on the bold lines, and fill in the couple of little gaps around the stern cabins, and give her a primer tomorrow. Wait 24 hours and the headaches begin all over again. I haven't given this one a name yet because this one is unnamed, so I've got to go through the Navy lists and decide what I want to call her. I like to try and give them a name when you can name them, to actually something that isn't so known in the history books, if that makes sense. I don't care if they haven't got a massive pedigree in battle. For every ship that you read about in a book, there'll be about, in the Royal Navy anyway, there's probably about 20 other workhorses out there that never get a mention. So guys, thanks for indulging me and my usual poor quality video, and I'll catch you again soon. Take care. Bye.